Welcome to this element of the 6th Medical Recruiting Battalion's social media training plan. To complete the requirements of this training element, you will need to use your government cell phone. If you do not have access to your cell phone at this time, please return to this training video when you do. You have several social media platforms available to promote your station's activities and help you reach potential applicants. All are valuable tools when used properly. These include Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Facebook provides access to 214 million American adults. The median age of Facebook users is 40, the same as that of Twitter. Roughly half of Facebook users are between 25 and 34 years old. Another 46 million are between 18 and 25. That means roughly 155 million are in the age groups you want to reach. This platform offers the ability to post a video or multiple photos, along with a large amount of text. It tracks the numbers and types of engagements your posts receive, sends you alert notifications when someone interacts with your post, and gives you the ability to broadcast live to your audience and the public. The key to a successful Facebook presence is convincing others to like and follow your station's page. This not only increases the numbers who will see your post, it allows you to tag them when you make a post in which they are involved. Tagging someone ensures they will be notified of your post, and so will be more inclined to share it on their timeline. You must make it a point to search for important community partners, groups, schools, hospitals, and organizations so that you can follow their pages. This is one of the most important ways to build your audience. It allows you to see their posts in your timeline. Commenting on those posts allows you to provide their audience with information of value to them, making them more likely to follow your station's pages. Within the Publishing Tools section of Facebook, you can see a list of your posts and how much engagement they have received. You can schedule posts that you want to send at a specific time, and you can view a list of videos you have posted, as well as ones you have available to cross-post from other pages. Inside the Insights menu, click on the Posts menu item. The graph at the top tells you when your fans are online. Mouse over the blue graph and it will tell you how many of your viewers were online at a specific time throughout the day. Use the peak times to schedule your posts. Click on the Post Types tab at the top of the screen, and you can see the average reach of the different types of posts you have made recently. This will help you determine which type of posts your audience is responding to the most. Scroll down the page and you can see the reach and engagement for all of your recent posts. This will help you determine which content gets the most engagement from your audience. Using all of this information, you can design Facebook posts that your audience will want to read and post them at a time when they are most likely to be seen. When you want to communicate directly with your audience, or when you are attending a particularly visual event, the ability to broadcast live from within a social media platform is invaluable. To start a live broadcast, click the Live button next to the camera symbol at the top of your Facebook screen. Make sure you are in a location that has good lighting and low background noise. If possible, have someone else film while you talk, or at least hold the camera as steady as possible. Do not broadcast live continuously from the front-facing camera. After a brief introduction, switch to the rear-facing camera and show your viewers what you can see. You will be less self-conscious if you can't see yourself, and you'll give your viewers a better idea of what you want them to see. Instagram has a very large user demographic, and although users can have anonymous accounts, they are more likely to be receptive to good news, personalized posts than Twitter users. You can upload up to 4 photos per post, a video, and a large amount of text, although only the first few words will be visible in your timeline without the user clicking to read more. Instagram has one of the most useful hashtag and name tag features of any platform. By using the search feature and starting with the hashtag symbol, Instagram will show you a list of related hashtags as you type. It also provides the number of times a particular hashtag has been used by posters. Look for hashtags that are relevant to your post. Don't post hashtag hamburger if your post isn't about hamburgers. Likewise, Don't include obscure hashtags that have only been used a few times. Hashtags are always lowercase and do not include spaces between words. The same goes for name tags, except that this search will look for Instagram users. Again, include the name tag symbol in the beginning of the search and do not include spaces. When using the name tag search, make sure to visit the name tag account you want to use before including them in a post. A user's name tag may not be the group or page you are looking for. It's a good idea to build a hashtag list by job title and store it on your phone so you can copy and paste from it when making a post. By visiting the Instagram home screen and clicking on your page's icon in the lower right corner of your screen, you can access the menu section in the upper right. From the next menu, you can access several important features, including name tag. By clicking that menu item, you will be presented with an image that anyone can scan from the same location in their Instagram account. They will then automatically follow your station's page. By clicking on the link at the bottom, you can also scan their name tag to follow their page. Also available from the menu page is an Insights section, where you can compare how your posts have done against each other. You can also track your page's activity and track your audience demographics, including their age, gender, and the times when they are most often online. Because Instagram was meant to be a photo sharing platform, it works best from your phone. You can, however, post to the platform from your computer, but we will be limited to one photo and accompanying text. Videos posted from the desktop through the Instagram TV feature are required to be between 1 and 60 minutes long. You can Google the instructions if desktop posting is something you would find helpful. LinkedIn is a bit of a hybrid site, part social media, part job board. According to the platform, 17% of 18 to 24-year-olds and 44% of 25 to 30-year-olds are LinkedIn users. Because of the ability for individual users to make their resume available to companies that are hiring and to view job postings in their area, LinkedIn has a much higher propensity to attract visitors who are interested in making a career change. This makes it a valuable tool for you to use to attract students and medical professionals. Articles explaining how Army scholarship programs work or what financial incentives are available for particular medical specialties are well suited to the platform, much more so than any others currently in use. You can post videos and photos and receive comments, likes, and shares like the other platforms. This is not an anonymous posting site. Everyone is identifiable, and you build credibility by tapping into your list of known contacts and getting them to follow you. You can also build your audience by including hashtags in your posts. This makes them searchable to people outside your contact list, who can then request to follow your page if they find it interesting. You have the ability to post and share long-form articles and tag them to specific topics that others outside your contact list can read, comment on, and share in their timeline. Be aware that LinkedIn is one of the job posting platforms that the VRS and sometimes your station's VRL will use to post ads for specific AOCs. Check with them first if you want to post job advertisements. Thank you for completing this training element. Using the camera feature on your phone, scan this QR code, then email that 5-digit string to the battalion A&PA email address shown at the bottom of the video screen.